fellow members, and honored guests. I've always thought of Toastmasters as a great networking opportunity, a great way for us to practice presenting ourselves in a professional manner. In the past, I've been uncomfortable talking about myself and my past experiences. I've had mixed reactions when I tell people about what I've done before. Usually, I get asked one of the following questions, at least one. The first one, do you ever watch CSI? The second one, what's the weirdest thing you've ever seen? The third one is really more of a statement, you must be used to it. And the fourth one is, why would you do that? Anyone want to guess what I used to do? Any takers? In Sacramento, before I moved here, I worked at the Sacramento County Coroner's Office. And it wasn't the greatest, most glamorous job, but it was one that has changed my life and my perspective in a very profound way. So I'd like to share that with you, and I hope that you all take what I've learned from my experiences. So the first thing, it's taught me to be patient. I'm never in a rush. If I leave home 5 minutes late, that's my fault, and I will not speed on the freeway. I have seen the end result of what happens when people lose control. Wow. And I know that I'm not ready to go before it's my time. The second thing is to really appreciate people. But not just people, the story behind that person. People make choices for all different reasons and based on different experiences. So I don't like to judge people if I've never walked in their shoes, so I've taken that home with me. Behind everything I've seen at that job, there was a story behind it. And it was something you would not have assumed right from the beginning. It's also fueled my career aspirations. Working at the coroner's office has taught me a lot about public health, and it's impassioned me about healthcare and the need for access. Everybody needs access to healthcare at the appropriate time. So I'm in my last year of a healthcare administration degree. I'm enjoying it. I've learned a lot. But now that I've gone into healthcare, there are so many problems, and I thought, why did I go into this? But it's a really great job, and I know that it's going to be fulfilling once I get to where I want to be. So, to answer your burning questions, because I know some of you have them. No, I don't watch CSI. It is not true to life, and no one at the coroner's office was very handsome or good looking at all. The weirdest thing I've ever seen was a very large sheep that was mistaken for a human, and we did have to do a preliminary autopsy on that person, on that sheep. To those who say, you must be used to it, I can simply say no. I don't think I would be human if I got used to something, seeing those things over and over again. I worked there for 5 years, and it does take a toll. And the way you survive it is to have a really good sense of humor. And I'm sure most of you have seen me. I'm always smiling, and I'm always in a good mood, and I'm always positive. And it's for those reasons I think that I'm normal, somewhat. And to people who ask me, why would you do something like that? Well, I sort of fell into it. I studied entomology at Davis, which is the study of insects, and my professor suggested I do an internship at the coroner's office because, well, bugs, dead bodies. So I thought it would be a really great opportunity, and I'm so glad I did it. If someone were to tell me, or would have told me 15 years ago that this was something that I would have done in the future, I might have said, maybe, I'm a little weird, I could go for that, maybe. It turned out to be something I never expected it to be. And I think my life is better because of it. Thank you.